and the Tigers. Ready now, Matt Chapman. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty, one man out. Two and one. A bouncer up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Out in front of it, strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. One out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, two down now. Striding into the box, Eddie Murray looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Craig Biggio. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth. The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To short, hit hard. There's Baez. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting seventh. The second baseman, Ildemaro.
Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw to the plate, and the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. No balls and a strike to count. And they're runners at the corners now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting ninth.
In now, Aaron Nola. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Biggio recovers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Florial on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Striding in once again, Javier Baez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Murray. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Biggio runs pretty well, which is interesting given the position he plays on the field. Usually the speedy guys are in the middle infield or in the outfield where there's a lot of ground to cover, but that's not the case with him. His plus speed makes him really unique at his position.
Yeah, he does possess such an interesting skill set. It might not help him on the defensive side, but man, from an offensive standpoint, what a tool to possess.
Grounded back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that brings up Javi Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Luis Roberts.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Willie Mays as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now in the box, Ildemaro Vargas looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. Chapman's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Estevan Florio. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line towards center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 2-2 offering.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Harper, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Nola. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Count is 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schwarber moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
To the plate now, Eddie Murray. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding
The
forward
catcher.
now, Craig Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Biggio.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Scooped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting. Number 24.
So now to the plate, Willie Mays. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola is credited with the win. Christy